Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. Let's turn this Hobby Lobby clearance little sign that was a wedding sign once before into an adorable, patriotic, rustic, cute little DIY. Of course, I painted over the letters first. However, I definitely should have sanded, but I didn't. It took about 4 or 5 coats. No big deal. I have a bunch of different adorable fabrics from all over the place. I'm going to use a couple of different red ones, some muslin cloth, and then a star fabric that I found at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to go ahead and rip about 3/4 of an inch strips, and I love the rustic country look that it makes. This project was so easy, so fun. I've been wanting to do one like this for a really long time, but just haven't found the time, and tonight I made sure to make the time. I sure do miss you guys. I have a couple of other ideas that I wish I could get done. However, they'll probably live in my brain because time is of an essence, right? So I'm going to go ahead and rip my fabric, lay some glue down, and as I lay the glue, I'm going to crinkle the fabric. So it kind of looks like a flag waving into the air. If you haven't guessed it, that's what we're making. I'm going to do 2 of the red and blue fabric, 1 of the polka dot red fabric, and then muslin in between. I just love that off-white color. I really struggled if it really needed something more or not. Honestly, it was really cute and rustic as is, but I wanted to add another element, to be honest with you. I don't know why, but I just like to go over the top. So here's the star fabric. Fun fact, I actually had an elderly lady try to take this out of my cart when I was at Hobby Lobby, and I was like, yeah, of course, I just need a half a yard because I knew I was doing little projects like this and I just really need it for flags. Loving the way that it's looking. You seen that little dance? I was like, yes, it's going. Put a strip of glue down, take my fabric and just crinkle it with my finger. Super easy, super fun. You could do this with a Dollar Tree cutting board. There's so many different options that you can do this on. I just love the way that it looks. It actually is adorable. It turns out super sweet. Here, I'll show you here in just a moment. Here we go with the last little piece. I'm just going to crinkle it up with my fingers, and there we go. Clean up the strings, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. Oh my gosh, look how freaking stinking cute it turned out. As is, but I felt like it needed something. The raffia bow is super cute, but I literally played around with this for an extra 15 minutes and decided on this freedom word that I got from Hobby Lobby. I just stressed it a little bit with my Tim Holtz ink, and I think it turned out really cute. I'm not sure though. I'm anxious to hear what you guys think. I really wanted to put something up there in the corner. So I got these little rustic stars. They're rusty stars and they're wonky stars. And I thought, you know what? We'll just do that. And this is how it turned out. That little mason jar I made on live, and here they are together. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.